All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the 2023 Fall Ball Tournament. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. My name's Sam Skibby, Commissioner of the SWBL, and today we have our first round-robin game, the Pesky Pine Trees versus Slamalama Bing Bong. Pesky Pine Trees, of course, captained by Spencer Bogad, the longtime Pesky Pine Trees captain and the only team with jerseys. Pesky Pine Trees are the defending champs. That's why they're playing in the opening game, and because I knew they would get here on time. And Peter Light heads out to the mound to get the game started, along with his teammates, hopefully, that will field behind him. This is much different than your typical SWBL game. We still play 5 innings. We still have the radar gun going at 55 miles an hour. But we have up to 5 fielders in the field, and you can bat at least 4, but you can hit your whole lineup, because it's supposed to be fun here at Fall Ball. Sam Eichenlaub joins me in the booth. Sam, sorry that my foot is next to you down there, and my...
Can you put it on my lap?
Technically, yes. Summer League / Fall Ball. Yes, 4th time we've done a tournament like this. Sam, welcome to the booth.
Hey, Sam. It's nice to be back here. Boy, what was it, 5 months or so? That goes by pretty quick, doesn't it?
Goes by fast. It's a beautiful morning here, as Corey McCarthy will lead it off. Let's play ball, folks. Peter Light on the mound. Corey McCarthy will take a look at a 54-mile-an-hour pitch here.
So I would like to say we have
that's a single.
Base knock. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, everything is the same.
So I will say, there are some familiar faces back here, both on the Pesky Pine Trees and also on the Slamalama, but there are also some new faces, some guys trying to crack some rosters coming up, this upcoming spring in 24, see if they can get in season 22.
That's what the Summer League / Fall Ball is used for. Oh, makes a play. Can he turn 2? Oh, and he does! A double play from Tony Cochran.
And speaking of which, rookie, I think this is a guy that's going to be on a lot of people's radars after this weekend is Tony Cochran.
Could it be the end? It is!
Yes, sir.
Who's behind the base?
Steven Carter makes the play on Jackson.
Is he behind the base?
Didn't look like it. Didn't look like it to me.
Steven makes the call himself. He's good to go. That's basically 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. It happens. All 5 get to play in the field for, but a 4-team. Wow, what a swing.
First time here?
Yeah.
Oh, rare. I didn't see you.
Up to 5 can play.
I gotta figure out the rules.
Just showed up, saw my
So this is pretty simple. There's no base running. It's Indian ball essentially.
Okay.
In summer and fall. Now, whenever if you were to play in the actual league, you're actually running bases.
Gotcha.
But don't really worry about that.
Like in front of the baselines.
Yeah, you have to field it in front of the spaces.
I'm way behind still.
I know him.
You're
55 and under.
Yeah,
Blake that?
correct.
And then they said 1 pitch.
Tony.
Yeah, Blake's up, Tony. Blake's
So
up.
if the first strike is
I'm still on the other ground ball.
yeah.
Then anything else from that. Then it's
Correct. Yeah. Then you're good. You get so first pitch, you just stand there and watch it, and it hits the zone. You're out. But if you just swing and miss at it, and then the next 2 can hit the zone before you're out. You know what I mean?
Okay. And then how many balls?
So now he's good.
No walks?
All right, now we're caught up, folks. Jackson Crosley on the mound for the Pesky Pine Trees. Peter Light led it off with a home run. Last inning, we had a double play and a ground ball.
Pretty interesting first start, huh?
Interesting start. The Pesky Pine Trees seemingly the favorites heading into the Fall Ball Tournament. Obviously, the defending champs and Blake Spencer. And look at this.
Power alley right down to the right field. It is,
Tony Cochran makes his debut at the plate now.
How about this, huh? Someone take a picture.
Oh, a 33-mile-an-hour floater.
Almost got him.
Now, the Pesky Pine Trees taking the approach of 3 in the infield and only Jackson Wilkes in the outfield. Interesting thought.
That's a lot of confidence in Jackson, I believe, Gio. Just try to pound that sinker in on the hands and get some ground balls.
Stephen Carter hasn't been on the Blur since 2013 when he played in the Futures game. 2012, a full season with the Brewers, and here's the floater. Stephen takes it, yard.
He's back. Wow. But I just met Stephen, but I tell you, he is a tall drink of water.
Minus the tall.
Minus the tall. Theoretically speaking, yeah, he is a medium drink of water.
Jackson Crosley struggling on the mound here. Peter in his Orioles. Oh, that's a triple. It'll be a triple for Peter, who is now on the cycle watch.
Peter has a lot of pinstripes going on right now, and I don't hate it. He's got the Ohtani throwback.
We're living on the edge over here. Yeah, we're trying to trick him. It's our first game.
1 out in the inning. We're playing 3 outs, not the tradition. Blake
Again, so
to a double.
ripped a home run over that one.
Double if it bounces to the wall. That's why it's important to have people in the outfield to stop it from hitting the wall. You want to keep it to a single. There's no double play. That's second out. That did score the runner. The double scored the run.
Mm-hmm. And that was a defensive swing there. With the first pitch strike rule, it's one of those ones that almost, if you can't really, hit it hard, just kind of, give the strike up and swing and miss on purpose. But that'll do it for the first inning there.
We're 4-0.
4 runs, highlighted by Mr. Light. Go ahead and triple home run right off.
Yeah, 2 runs scored that inning for Peter, an RBI, and he's a double and a single away from the cycle.
Gigantic for Peter coming off the championship with your Orioles, Sam, here in the spring. Good start.
Jackson Wilkes now, he hit his first home run in Summer League last year. First home run at the Blur, and he's only grown about a foot since then.
I remember that feeling. I have my ball downstairs in my basement on my bar.
Wastes it. They need to watch the radar here.
46.
Oh, top of the zone. Peter gets him looking.
Boy, I tell you, Peter Pumpkin Eater, I am a big fan of what he's doing out here.
Chris Metter up to the plate, and Peter Light getting through this lineup.
Is no stranger to this field. This guy lives out here.
And he pokes one, couldn't make it to the wall.
Oh, it's gonna be short.
It's gonna be short. Is it a single? It's a single. We changed it this year. He's got to get to the wall. That's why it's 4.5 outfielders. Stop it. Or double plays.
That was only a single.
Hit it harder. Here's Corey McCarthy.
That's good to know.
You want to talk about a guy who can hit a ball? He can put the ball in through a thimble. He really hits it wherever he wants, and that's why he puts up the numbers he does every spring.
Going to get it, yeah.
Just a fresh face, Corey McCarthy. Always happy to see you, and we're always happy to see him.
Corey makes it. They got to get it before it stops, and he did not turn a double play.
I was gonna say no double play. And see, this is kind of the familiarity with some of the rookies and whatnot.
It didn't make it to the wall.
Got to get to the wall.
That's why it's important to stop it before it gets to the wall.
Off the end of the bat. What a fingertip grab by Tony Cochran over there at the hot corner.
Tony, the guy who
Boy,
made an
Peter
error in the All-Star game.
Yeah. He did make an error in the All-Star. He was also talking shit as the ball was in the air.
It's lights out here.
But a great, a lot of confidence there in Tony Cochran by Peter Light by putting him there at the hot corner. Had a little bit of a rookie lapse there here in the inning by missing out of the double play, but no harm, no foul because he made the play on the next pitch. So. So do we? Hey Peter, you don't have to get ready if you stay ready for the spring, huh? Don't have to get ready if you stay ready.
Your hands get fucked up in home run derbies, like.
Oh, gigantic.
Blake Spencer now up. Oh, little floater. Ah, swings through the 34-mile-an-hour floater.
That's from what?
Yeah, that's from the home run derby.
I got a little.
Blake one-hands it. Keeps it a single is Chris Metter.
I got a little one here.
Working a lot harder than me.
I don't know, man.
Runner on first for Tony Cochran.
When I swing, like, dude.
Doing the floater mentality. And Tony, his first home run at the Blur.
Need the ball. Tony, go get the ball. We need the ball.
Do I go get it? Take
First home run.
Sign it? Oh, we'll sign it. We'll put it in a case.
Have that as your placeholder, and then.
Stephen Carter now up 6-0. He swings through it. Strike.
This one away.
Yeah.
Strike one.
I got my first one.
Half a wiffle ball.
It's a ground ball. Can Spencer get there in time? And does. There's nobody on first. Hit a home run there, Spencer. So
Interesting. Ghost man on first.
I'm throwing it every time. I don't know.
hey, buddy.
Hi. Rip.
Single down the line for Peter.
Dan Ugla would have made that play. Boy, Terrence Marshall, great receiver. I don't know if he's got the pitching stuff today. That's a good pitch. Ooh.
Did Tebow play for the Jets for a hot minute? I thought
I thought it was a T-ball. He turned around and I was like, that's Terrence Marshall. That's sick.
Doesn't seem like a Tebow guy though.
See, I thought when Terrence Marshall played for the Jets, it was Reebok. I didn't think it was Nike unis yet. Because that was, yeah, Brandon Marshall. I'm sorry. It is Brandon Marshall.
Blake rips one. Could it be a double?
Yes.
Two. Double to the wall. Second and third now.
Third, drive man, Tony.
After Lizzie, right?
Spelled like Lizzie.
No! No! Get this.
Oh my gosh. Home run. Tony Cochran.
He's gonna look great. He'll look great in shanty time. He'll look great in shanty time. We need another piece.
Stephen Carter swings through that one smartly.
48. That seemed a little.
It is 9-0 over the defending champion with Jackson Crosley. Pesky Pine Trees. Stephen Carter unloads one.
Do you think the so you know with the heat and like wiffle balls, you're more of a wiffle ball savant than I am.
Nice play from Corey McCarthy. Gets them out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the third.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, a little banana.
Mags? High five.
So, Sam, tell some of the folks at home a little bit about the temperature change. Does when we play here at the towards the end of May, a lot hotter, and we normally play summer ball here in the summer league that was scratched for the fall ball this year.
Yep.
Does the ball travel further when it's a little cooler out because the ball's a little harder?
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe that's always the mentality.
The ball just doesn't have a lot of give.
Yeah. Obviously, when it's warmer, it gets a little more smashed. So
Absolutely.
hard to mash it out of the ballpark, as it were. And sometimes it's a little cooler in May too. We have those cooler days. So
Absolutely.
I feel like this is a good start to the summer, end of the summer kind of bookends.
Boy, you couldn't pick a better weekend.
Oh, and that'll be a single.
That's all right.
We don't
TC.
we don't do errors here in fall ball. Everything is a hit. Hard hit from Jackson Crosley.
Sun just now peeking over the trees.
Good swing.
Still shaded for now. I think the 10 o'clock game will be the one that's really going to have some
Oh,
sun.
Peter with the curveball.
The 10 o'clock game will have some sun. The 9:15 towards the end of that game will have some sun, kind of peeking over the trees there, and that'll play a factor out there on the left.
Yes, it will.
53.
And don't forget, we are doing 2 balls if it's over 55 this time around.
There you go. Way to tip it.
And also, if you're a little curious on the league, go to the SWBL podcast. They just dropped a.
What happened?
He tipped it in the zone.
Oh.
Foul tip into the zone. So that's a strikeout.
Made contact, but into the zone it goes.
But the SWBL podcast, I listened to the whole Champions podcast yesterday while
Good for you, an hour and a half.
while doing yard work. I have I hope she's not listening. I hope Tammy isn't listening. But we have a surprise birthday party for my mother-in-law at my house today.
Oh. You can't start.
Can't start. Someone else has to what? Throw 3 batters or one batter? One out. A third of an
I think it's an
inning.
inning.
I thought it was 3. Yeah, I thought
3
3
outs, yeah.
3 outs with 3 batters. But
Peter pitching well.
he is.
Shutout.
He's I mean, you want to talk about confidence? Game's not even over yet. You say, "Hey, can I pitch next game too?" We scratched that. He cannot. He cannot start next game. But yeah, listen to the SWBO podcast. The Orioles and my colleague here, Sam, going to talk you through the entire season of the champion Orioles. Some of the guys got their first win out here in 19 years. Sam got his first win since 2012.
First one since 2010.
2010. So even worse. But hey, you got the monkey off the back. You're back in the driver's seat. That'll be a double.
Second, third.
Back in the driver's seat. That was a fun pod to listen to, and Benmer did a great job of hosting it and everything, kind of setting it up. And I'd like to go back and watch the YouTube so I can see some of the clips that you guys were talking about.
There it is. A double scores both of those runs, puts them on the board.
And keep in mind, these infielders have to play. You have to field the ball like on the ground. Has to be in front of the base. So they're playing. I mean, they're probably 40 feet from the batter's box. So you hit a ball hard, you got a chance.
I mean, all three playing on the infield, like you said. I mean, it's a risk and a strategy there, but I guess they're just making sure as much as possible trying to hold those singles.
Absolutely.
Wow, he swung hard on that one.
I think he tipped it actually. That was. I'll tell you, that was not a
lot of spin.
That was
Nice
not
play.
that was not a single swing. So Brandon Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall. That's
I see.
BWI.
I have Terrence Marshall on my dynasty team. I've been trying to trade him, so that's what's stuck. I have Terrence Marshall Jr. for the Panthers on my dynasty team. I'm trying to trade him off a height.
Jackson's pitched 2 innings so far. Can he? What's the rule?
Time out here. Come on out if you want to check out. We're over here off Carmen Road, same place, the SWBL. Come on out. It's a nice night or a nice morning. Should be a good afternoon. Come out, have a few adult beverages, have a few kid beverages, and watch us. Yeah, we got free massages. Free massages. Hey, no, baby.
It's right here. It's fine.
Love it. Blake, congratulations to MoWIF Melonheads. We'll have a few of us out here today coming off a MoWIF championship. Very, very hard fought. It was not this weather, that's for sure.
Oh, didn't cross in the grass. Yeah.
It hit. Yeah, I mean, it hit the lip and came back.
Peter,
Yeah.
If you pitch a complete game, you can't pitch in the next game at all.
Sam, has to get on the grass, right? If it's in the dirt and touching the grass, does that count?
The grass is like a line.
Because it's not going to go. It's not going to go.
Yeah.
It was much warmer during the MoWIF championship. So this is a nice welcome sight. That is 2 outs, 2 ground outs over the weak ones to first base. So Jackson might be finding a groove here. And that is a strategy right there. So the first pitch strike, you get rid of that one and just don't let Jackson. He's crafty. He's got some pitches. He's got a lot of movement on them, and seems like he's been hitting his steps. So very veteran play there.
Just a complete game. You can't pitch.
Give the strike away.
Can't pitch at all. So Peter can't pitch at all. Pitch complete game, and you can't start back to back. And you play 5 innings.
And for those wondering, the MOWIF is kind of the sister league of the SWBL, the cousin league, cousin league. The little sibling league. It is
from the same wiffle ball family.
Yes,
Is that different?
yes.
Oh,
What a play, Jackson!
1, 2, 3 goes.
He can
The,
field
Slamalama
too.
Big Bong.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, and that is exactly what these pesky pine trees needed. Pesky Pine Trees, winner of the last Summer League championship.
Jackson Wilkes will now head to the plate. 0 for 2. Made some contact last time.
But the MOWIF, so this one, you have to keep the pitches below 55 miles an hour, and MOWIF is as hard as you can throw it. We play out there at Chesterfield from, is it 48 feet?
48.
48 feet, and this is 45. So another 3 foot back, but there's some guys out there that can bring it.
48 to the zone in MOWIF and 45 to the zone here. Oh, good.
And my kudos to the grounds crew, because I'll tell you, the blur looks absolutely beautiful. Looks beautiful out here.
Looking good for a fall day.
Sure is.
Cut.
Now, what's the hardest part about kind of keeping up the maintenance out here at the blur? During the as the year goes on. Swing and a miss. That'll be
Honestly,
3.
for me,
3 strikes, 1 out.
Is the tarps. It's the constantly moving of the tarps. You wish you could keep them off, but keeping them on helps keep the weeds away. Obviously, the rain away too. But when you pull it off that first time, there is a lot of rivets and things you got to dig out. So, just finding that right time to get the dirt ready to go and looking good.
Yep.
And every year, it seems like the grass creeps into the dirt, so we're constantly having to edge. I'd say those are the hardest parts, keeping it up to date. But if that's the hardest part, then we're looking pretty good.
Oh, Metter to right field. The trees are gonna hold it.
Double. It hit the tree, so it is a double.
It's double. That is on brand for this team. Those are the pesky pine trees. There's 2 of them over there. Used to be 3. We lost one last.
Oh, wait.
That is
a triple.
2 summers ago.
That is a triple.
Yeah, that's a run.
That was a triple, Peter. It hit the wall. Make sense? Oh wait, you caught it.
He caught it.
Never mind.
Yeah, he caught it. It's double.
Caught it.
So first and third now.
First and third.
So first and third. It's the bush and some catches it.
No, it's just the
trees.
Just the tree rule. The Plinko rule.
Trees.
First and third. Huh? First and third. They go as many bases as they go. If I said that correctly.
On the ground. Oh, whoa! Pete with a little slip there. It's the Dad Force ones. Kind of did not give him. And a lot of people choose. So cleats are the preferred in the actual tournament. Here on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Cleats are preferred. This is more of a tennis shoe kind of thing.
Yeah, no base running. We like to not rip up the field if we don't have to in the fall.
Correct.
The grass has already been seeded and things like that. So we're trying to. It's already been aerated and seeded. We don't need to do it again with our
Yes,
cleats.
sir. Good play by Tony over there. Good. Can't just take her stuff. She's too old. And a great play over there by Tony again. He really showing that, and he said he had said he's not going to be available for Sunday, so he's really got to make an impact here, here on Saturday. And so far he has. Yes.
All right.
Bottom 4, right?
Yeah, we are bottom of the
Bottom
4th
4.
inning here.
Game kind of cruising along here this last 15 minutes or so. Bogad on the hill now. Member of the Twins organization. Might see the John Crook jersey out tomorrow. We never know. There it is. Good play by Metter. That's a Platinum Hands winner over there. You got to do some more to get it by. Here's Blake Spencer, member of the Rockies organization. Nice little comeback season in season 21 for the Rockies, so they're looking to build off some momentum there. It's Sam. It's Sam.
I'm catching up.
It's Sam parenthesis S parenthesis.
I'm catching up. I'm glad he's here because I would not be able to do both.
Rip, but still stopped. I mean, he almost got it.
That's probably an error.
That's bananas. Bananas.
There's no errors in the fall ball tournament. Everything's
That'll bring up the rookie.
Oh,
a lot of spin on this one.
Crosley
get
drops
down.
it.
Double then, or if it's over the bag, or no, it has a fence.
Fence.
All right, first and second, Steve.
Jackson Crosley takes it but drops it.
Yeah, that was a tough play.
First
Yeah,
and second
had a lot of
now
spin
with
on it.
one out.
And another.
Ready? You guys sitting down watching? Oh,
This ball to
Steven
center.
Carter.
Wow. Boy, it's like he never left. It's like he never left.
I can't play. Jackson's playing. You see him out there?
Oh, swing and a miss on a great little off-speed pitch by Spencer Bogad there. Tries it again, little foul tip. He's got him in his pocket, 0-2. Crafty pitcher on the hill here. Who drops the arm? 52. So how many fielders can you have?
You can.
That'll get to the wall.
Oh, I saw a tree.
That'll get to the wall. Double there.
That is the
Peter.
cycle for Peter Light.
Peter Light with the cycle. Hold on a second while I stand up and applaud.
Hey, Derek just gave him just the top.
Great class there by the pine trees. Also kind of giving it applause there. Not a lot of cycles. Not a lot of cycles out here.
You know, we have cycles in fall ball in the
yeah.
summer league, and that was the first one in the first game. So maybe we're bound to see
Stay
a few
hot.
more.
Stay hot.
Peter Light already starting to stake his claim on the MVP prizes.
Nice play over there by Corey McCarthy. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Good to be seen. Good to be back. I'll bring up Tony Cochran.
Tony
rip,
just
left field and
demolishes
gone.
one.
Say hello to Lumberg for me.
Tony showing his prowess here.
Sure is. Oh.
As is Stephen Carter. He swung through the first pitch every time. It is 15-2.
Oh!
And all the Pesky Pine Trees can do next inning is
Oh, swing and a miss.
all they can
Even
do is
goes
tie
down.
Here. They are down by 13, and all they can get is 13.
That's the run rule. Okay, run rule is 13. They're chasing 13, so maybe a little bit of a
top five.
top 5.
Games lasted only
So-
28 minutes.
So last inning. Last inning, and all the Pine Trees can do is tie. But I'll tell you what, they got the offense. They can do it. They just
Pesky
need
Pine
to wake up a
Trees,
little bit.
maybe
I'll
they
tell
need
you.
to change to the white jerseys instead
Yeah,
of the
flip 'em
green.
inside hat. Flip 'em inside hat.
This will be Jackson Wilkes' 4th at bat. He has football later, so he won't be at the second game for the Pesky Pine Trees.
What position does he play?
He is offensive line and defensive end and special teams.
So he loves contact, is
He's
what
the gunner on
you're
special
saying.
teams. He makes pretty
He's the
much
gunner on
every
special teams.
single tackle on special teams kickoffs.
See ya.
And the first pitch rule.
Fouled away, Chris Metter. Jimmy Stout in the building, everyone.
Oh, ground
Down the
ball.
line.
And big
Ooh,
comeback.
great effort. Great effort. It's just,
Gotta start somewhere.
it's so much different than the
The weekend. You
yeah,
keep
than
in
the
front of you and
weekend.
make the play.
Yeah, it's
Obviously that would have been an out.
but it's
touching first.
correct. But it's so much different because you have to play so far in, and the ball just kind of gets on the ball that's hit hard.
Corey.
And Corey, there it is, bang! Corey McCarthy. It was only a matter of time. I mean, this Pesky Pine Trees is a very good offensive team, and I you know, maybe a little lull after not playing for quite some time, and
Making
it's
the
only a
pitching
matter of
change
time
as
before
well
they.
here. Peter in for Blake. Oh, 51 from Blake. Shoo. 54 from Blake.
All around it. Oh, the submarine! I tell you, that thing just slowed down as soon as it hit the dirt.
It did.
That was a good pitch.
15-4 as Corey McCarthy grabs his home run ball on that 2-run shot.
What a classy guy.
Spencer wants to get in on the game here. And Jackson Crosley. Spencer is...
Oh, he's trying. Oh!
Spencer is 1 for 4 today.
He's battling out there. He's battling.
Oh, but did he go for
field
it?
and gone. Yes, sir.
Barely.
It's a big home run right there.
Just kept it fair there. Yeah,
Jackson
that's a
Crosley
big one here.
Needs to join the party here. He is also 1 for 4. Wow, 53 on the... Blake flirting with it here. Oh,
51,
nice pitch
right at the
from
top
Blake.
of the zone. Wow.
Peter and Blake showing
Oof.
out like it's
Boy, I'll tell you
2012
what.
here.
I mean, the wind has started to kind of pick up, blowing a little out too. Out to left.
55.
Just kept it inside the fence there.
Got a 3-2 count here. 8 balls for a walk. 2 balls if it hits the batter, goes over, or is over 55. There hasn't been a walk all game, and there's actually no walks in Summer League anyway. Fall ball.
Then why'd you say 8 balls for a walk?
8 balls for the throw to your teammate mentality. That's 6. Seven and 2. Remember, they only get 1 strike on the throw. If you... Oh, no, he didn't get there.
No.
It'll come down to Jackson Wilkes.
Here comes Jackson to try to
On base.
keep the tie in play. He's got to extend it.
Here we go. 15-5 is the score. Jackson hits it into fair territory, and the out is made, and that'll do it, folks.
And that will do it for
15-5
game 1.
here, Sam Eichenlaub. What do you think of the opening game from the
Well,
from Slamalama Bing Bong here?
boy, I'll
How'd
tell
they
you
look?
what, they came out pitching, they came out hitting. Big showing by the rookie Tony, big showing by the captain Peter Light, and a welcome old familiar face coming back to the Blair and also doing well as well. So I think the Pesky Pine Trees, I think you kind of get the game 1 jitters out of the way. Now they need to win. That offense is too good to put up another
Absolutely.
offensive output like they did
And, you know,
today.
everybody makes the championship single limb tournament tomorrow.
We're not worried at all.
For